I got approached by so many people saying, like, really, you guys didn't get any incentive? Nobody helped you out? They didn't. It was a little bit startling at the time. So fortunately, we were able to get across to BoI, and with BoI's help, we were able to upgrade all our equipment to digital, and so that's how we're still staying afloat. Because if we didn't, we'd be shut down now. So we're able to show our films and also higher quality Nollywood films. So it really helped out. It really helped out.
So from that intervention, what did you acquire?
For the projectors, just for the projectors, because we needed to upgrade from 35 to digital, and the new format allowed us to show the current format of movies that cinemas are using now. I mean, all around the world, everyone's using digital, so it's from that funds we're able to upgrade our facilities.
About 60% of Nigerians still live on less than $1 a day. That takes a big chunk of the people who would have enough disposable income to still come to the cinemas now. Are you concerned about being able to penetrate this, huge chunk of Nigerians who are still unable to come to see the movies?
It's a concern for everyone to an extent. So I do think we have a fair price point. Yes, there are some that it won't be able to reach into right now, in which this model will be a little bit more difficult to enact or so. But in terms of the products we get, it's a pretty fair price point that we're operating. And I do believe that as the economy improves, that things are improving in Nigeria, minimum wage will be eventually increase. So, but to cater to that market, it's not as simple as just reducing the price, because acquiring films, we don't own the films that we show. We're just like renting it from Nollywood or Hollywood. So when we reduce the price, we're not just reducing our income, we're reducing their income, so that's less money for them. So if you don't measure the price right, you can actually get to a point where you will restrict the type of movies you can show, and if you're not showing what people are demanding for, people won't really be coming for you anyway. So the price point we have is more like the middle ground that works for us and works with the distributors that give us the film.
All right, currently we have about 100 standard screens all over the country. Do you think that having much more of those screens spread all over the country such that people in the hinterlands can come to see movies, that would affect or pull down the costs of seeing movies, at least from the viewer's point of view?
Not necessarily, no. I don't think just having more screens would automatically lead to a crash in price or so. I mean, definitely we can look, there'll be areas where we can look at changing the model a little bit where they might be able to charge lower, but it might limit the type of films we can get in the meantime. Perhaps in the future things will be able to change, but just adding more screens won't automatically mean you can charge a lower price, and you'll be able to still afford. And keep in mind, we still have the same bills, so if we charge the price too low, we still have to pay for rent, we still have to pay for electricity and diesel. That's not going to change if we lower the price. So the price we charge really does help us stay afloat, as well as pay our distributors that give us our films. So it's really the best one we can do for now.
You've run this business for 12 years. Would you conclude that it's a very profitable business?
Yes, I do think it was profitable, because if it wasn't profitable, it wouldn't be growing. You can always measure if something is doing well based on its growth. So the fact that it's growing and more cinemas are opening shows that it's a profitable industry.
Mr. Jonathan Bruce, thank you for coming on BoI Weekly.
Thank you. All right, no problem.
The agricultural sector due to limited processing and preservation capacity. This results in high food prices and food importation, with its attendant effects on the nation's foreign reserves. to enable Nigerians optimize the benefits from the country's vast agricultural products such as cassava, oil palm, rice, tomatoes, and others. The Bank of Industry has launched a 5 billion naira cottage agro-processing fund, the CAP Fund. Customers can access the fund to establish plans to process our various agro-produce into food products or intermediate raw materials for industries at a single-digit interest rate of 9% per annum. For more information on the CAP Fund, please visit www.boinigeria.com/capfund. Bank of Industry, developing Nigeria's agro-processing industry through the CAP Fund.
The Bank of Industry has executed massive interventions in the entertainment industry, covering the entire spectrum of the value chain. This includes a 2 billion naira cluster fund known as the Nolly Fund, which has impacted the sector tremendously, resulting in the creation of thousands of jobs. It's really easy accessing loans from the Bank of Industry. Feel free to walk into any of their branches closest to you. Otherwise, visit their website at boi.ng. You can also virtually apply for a loan. Just download the BoI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store. Tweet at me at KAY Alayode and let's continue the conversation online. That's our package for today. I'm Kayode Alayode. Bye now.